Welcome. Welcome to Touching the Edge. I'm just so happy to be with you. I'm happy to be with you because I feel really just great joy. And I'm in joy because I'm in contact with my intent, my unbreakable intent. And I want to suggest that that intent for me has to do with appreciation and experiencing joy today, not postponing joy. And so I want to suggest that for me, joy is something that's more than happiness. It has a fullness of emotion. It can be with us in lots of, very positive states, but even in challenging circumstances. And I feel like there's a lot of joy in grief and loss because there's something about grief that means that you truly loved what has passed. And I want to bring this up in conjunction with Robert Redford. I know that that's not a big statement. I mean, many of us had a great appreciation for Robert Redford. I'm 62 years old, and I remember him throughout my whole life, or what it felt like my whole life. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Sting, The Great Waldo Pepper. His great movies just keep going on and on and on. And he had this thing that went throughout his whole life. And even in one of his last movies, if not his last movie, All Is Lost, I believe the name of it was. I mean, he's on this sinking ship. But there's something about it with Robert Redford being there, not giving up, being Robert Redford. There's something about Robert Redford that just seemed to be connected to an endless not giving up, an endless relationship to his own intent that he's shown into the world in so many different ways, through his movies, through his political activism, through the Sundance Institute. There's something about him that can act as a model for all of us, that we can go to Robert Redford as an advisor and learn from him. Because we, in some sense, have an understanding of what he was expressing to a world. We have some sense of Robert Redford's unbending intent. And to me, it's about resilience. And isn't that what that movie's about? All Is Lost. It's about resilience. When we have resilience, all is not lost, even when it feels like it is. So thank you, Robert Redford. And thank you for all of you people who are bringing your own Robert Redford to the stage. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. All is not lost. Thank you so much. Namaste.